Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back. And God, am I tired. But we're here. We're with Bendy in the Dark Revival again. Who do we have in chat so far today? We've got Popstar. Hello. FNAF Kid. Hello. Freddy Fazbear. Welcome. Welcome. I am super happy to see you all here today, even though, it is about noon. On a morning stream, we'd be ending around now. But here we go. I've only got about an hour and a half today because I've got a couple of plans for later today, but today's my only day off this week, so I wanted to get a double stream day in for y'all, just because we can. I don't see any reason. Why is the background music on? Turn off the background music. You guys don't deserve to listen to that. Listen to the creepy growls of the ink demon. That was your cue, Bendy. Bendy? Well, there's the music. But how are you guys today? Any new... Now you growl? Alright. By the way, is the stylized Funtime Foxy model finished? The casing is. I haven't started the endo yet. The endo will be on stream probably tonight. I think we'll do some Blender tonight before I end up, ultimately falling to bed. If I don't fall to bed before then, of course. But here we are. I've had an eventful night. It was a half day at work, but it was still a shit day at work. But then we had team breakfast in the morning. Since today was yesterday, last night, whatever, was one of my teammates' last day there at that job. They're moving down to Florida, so unfortunately they won't be there, which means we're not just losing one guy, we're losing three, because he was the backbone. He did a little bit of everything, and he made all of our jobs easier, but unfortunately, not all good things must end. Oh, cool. Yep. Soon. Just waking up, after I'm up, going back to learning the ZBrush. Ooh, fun. I'm simping my Dunkin' iced coffee that I got from a vending machine. We're just sipping. I'm gonna sit here for a couple more minutes and see if anybody else wants to pop in, and then we'll hop right back in. If I remember right, we left off right after we had turned Bendy into our friend, little baby Bendy into our friend, and we were about to explore the animation town or animation alley, whatever it is. The studio. I don't know. Walt Disney Street. I don't know. Oh, hey. Yeah, lots of plans today. I got that stream. Then after stream, I've got my cousin is coming over for about an hour. And then after my cousin comes over, I've got to run over to the laundromat. And then after that, maybe get in a couple hours of sleep, but probably unlikely. And then it's another stream tonight. Very busy. Busy body. Also, chat, I asked this question in the Discord server, but I didn't really get a response. So I'm going to ask you guys in person here right now. So chat, when the game dev of a major game that you have been enjoying lately releases the teaser trailer for the final what is it called? Entry. The final entry into their trilogy of mainline games, announcing that it will be the end, a finale, if you will, then you respond to that post asking how something that is endless can really end, and they respond. How do you respond? Like, how do you respond without seeming like a what you meant? What's the uh, respond sounding like a a creep, a cringe, uh how do you respond without sounding like you're 14 years younger than you are? I don't know how to respond, so I I sent a picture of the end reel. I didn't know what else to do. Bendy and the Ink Factory, yes. So what happened was they released their teaser for that. They released their teaser for the Ink Factory. So I responded with a question. I asked them to turn down their music outside. No, I asked them to, like, how does something that is a cycle, an endless cycle, uh get an ending or even a sequel, right? Because even in the sequel, well, I'm not going to say it here because that would spoil the ending for those who haven't seen this game yet. Um, right. But everything always ends by it restarting in every game, right? That's just Bendy and the Ink Machine, right? But so I asked, like, how does it even happen? The way you would have to do that would be to either is to just destroy the world that this stuff takes place in, right? Because if there's no world, then there's no loop, right? And they responded with everything must end, or everything must come to an end, or whatever it was. I didn't know how to respond. I freaked out because Bendy, the Twitter account Bendy, fucking responded to me. And I was like, "Oh, sweet, that's amazing." And then it was everything must come to an end. I was like, how do I respond to that? So I sent a picture of the end reel from Bendy and the Ink Machine. I was like, oh. Anyways, or find a way to make the ink world and human world merge and live in harmony. Ooh. No, because what they said is in this new one, right? Characters will die, right? So what I'm thinking is, and this is just my theory. I haven't seen anything else, right? But my theory on how the third game is going to go is Henry and Joey are essentially the core of that world. They created it, right? Joey created it to trap Henry, right? And out of jealousy and whatnot. Well, he also created it for other reasons, but I can't say them, otherwise we'll spoil the game, right? But what you would have to do is destroy or kill the character that is the core of the cycle, right? And as we've just seen in this game, the Joey that's in that world in the past, right? This is just after Joey died, right? The world, like Joey in that world, is just a memory. He's not a real person, right? He's just the memory of the man, right? We see his tomb, right? He's already dead and gone. And if the world isn't gone, then that means that Henry Stein is the core, right? A character we've known and loved for a long time now. Something tells me he's gonna be the one to die. And if he dies, right, and the rest of the world, the inky world, must crumble with him, then everybody we know in this series is gonna die. Whether it be Susie Campbell, right? Hell, probably Audrey. Audrey would crumble, right? Because now she's a part of this inky world. Bendy is gone. Boris is gone. Tom is gone. Alice, but I'm no angel, will be gone. Right? Like, everybody will be gone. Chippy, hello, welcome. How are you doing this fine morning? It's almost afternoon. That means we need to go ahead and we need to continue. All right, so let's just jump right on into this. Please scroll through stuff. Let's click continue. Let us go. I want you all to know that I said let us go, and now all I can think of is the vegetable lettuce. Sorry, the grass lettuce. There's just lettuce grow. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Bendy! Why am I'm so slow, Bendy? A city built on broken dreams. Is there anything here I missed? We had just charged up our gent pipe. The Bendy. I can't crouch in this. Oh wait, it's C. I keep forgetting it's C, Bendy. Look, like this game. C for crouch. My gosh. I'm never gonna get over that. I can't even change it. The controls don't change. I would have changed this 3 episodes ago. Oh, everybody's derailed except for Little Heck. But it looks like Death Lake is the only thing running at the moment. The F666. How funny. Baum. Hello. Why did you sat down? Battery. Alright, come on, Bendy. If I remember right, this is about to get pretty hectic. They're singing. You never know what's fucking interactable around here. Okay. Hope I lagged a little bit. Gotta go over there. Okay. Joey Drew Studios presents Bendy, the Demon in Temptation. Now playing everywhere. Right? Why do you keep sitting down in front of me? You keep startling the shit out of me. Number 1, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be exactly what you're getting. I fucking hate that video. Stop moving like that, Bendy. Wow. Bendy looks like he's forced to smile. A little bit. He'll be okay. Jet battery stuff.
Looks like we need to find an ID card somewhere around here. Any ideas, Bendy?
Oh. Yippee! I get to search everything.
Empty. Well, maybe it's somewhere
Bendy,
else.
that didn't help me at all. You're just pointing to interactable objects.
Not in here.
For Betty. Live contents. Rats! Man, rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. A rubber room.
Nothing in here. Let's keep
Rats.
looking.
These make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy
There's
once.
nothing in here. Sorry,
Locked me in
Bendy.
a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats? These make me crazy. I'm so tired. I could repeat that constantly and just forget I was saying it. I almost did. Boris the boy, hello, welcome. For some reason, my internet is being stupid and degraded. Why did my shit shake? What the hell? For some reason, my internet being stupid and degrading the quality. Now 240. I'm sorry. I hate that for you. There's a guy in this one. No, no.
Well,
All right.
maybe it's somewhere else.
What the hell? Chips. I almost said chicken. The future has arrived. I just didn't know it would get here so soon. Some of the stuff that's coming out of Gent doesn't follow any of the rules of physics that I know. Hard to believe they started as a bricklaying company once upon a time. Nowadays, we have all the modern conveniences and, worse yet, the headaches. Take that ID card machine they've got at the door. You don't bring your ID, you ain't getting to work. So I started putting my ID card on my nightstand in my room at the Downside Hotel. It's not the safest place, but at least I know where it is. Eugene Lloyd.
Looks like we found a clue.
A clue? Blues Clues? That's a hiding spot. That's the pharmacy. Deliveries. Stop doing that.
Oh yeah? I'll just start my own place.
Unfortunately, for you, you're not. You sure are happy about that, Mike. You sat on. You sure was happy about that. Where are you even fighting with? Give me all your slugs. The beef is people? Ew. I mean, delicious. Cannibalism. My favorite. Hello. You just creeping up on me for? I'm me trying to crit you like we're back in Minecraft. What am I? Where'd the Bendy boy go? The boy that is Bendy. Oh, look, the Downside Hotel, which means there's probably people to attack. Is that a locker? Oh yeah. It's a hiding locker. That sucks.
It's kind of creepy in here.
From the bell. Why? Huh. Guess we're going there. Okay, I guess we're not going there. Bendy, where do you come from? And please don't say your mother. Donut. I didn't mean to eat that. I thought it was a collectible. Grape. Huh? Click E on every door. He said on the nightstand, but of his room here. Right? Search the Downside Hotel. Notes. ID card in the nightstand in my room at the Downside Hotel. Yeah. But I can't get in any of these rooms? Am I missing a... I'm missing a flashing light warning. That's what I'm missing. Warning! This game has flashing lights. There it is. Is my E button just not working in there? Ah! I'm in the wall! What lovely walls. Chat, what do I do? I'm stuck again. Already! These doors don't even make the opening sound. I don't even need to teleport. Whoops. It's the only spot with a light on it. Except for over there, of course. Teleport again. Oops. It said go up here. It lied to me. Roar! Look up and see if you can go higher. Wow. Man, it really is true what they say. I'll never look up. Okay. Guess we're waiting for the cooldown. Blittern, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Ooga booga. Ooga booga. Ooga booga doo. Sip on my coffee. That was a little more than a sip. Oops. It's fine. Wow. The keepers see everything.
Well, jeez. You have to
Hello,
run
Joey.
far.
Don't do that. Wait. How did you get in here?
Oh, I have my ways. So tell me, how goes the journey?
Catnap, hello, hello.
Slow.
Welcome.
But I'll get through.
Ah, I see you have your father's never-quit go-getter spirit.
Oh, now you knew my father. Well, newsflash, I didn't even know my father. Or my mother. Or anyone else in my family.
I see then. You've chosen to forget the past. I can understand that.
What are you talking about?
Look, I don't think you're ready for this. But hang on to your lunch money. There's something I want to show you.
Come to the old factory.
Wait. What are you doing?
Why, hello, black screen.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find
Oh no, the man behind the nightmare. Indeed. Henry! I'm Gent Pipe again. I'm still Audrey. Well, this looks different.
Over here. Come have a seat. This won't take long.
This looks hella different. Still the same everywhere it matters. Ink machine's that way, isn't it? If I remember right? Yeah, because that's the door that closes. There's the pipe that teaches you to jump. There's where the demon comes from. Yeah. You see the demon. Or not the demon. You see the machine. And you head back this way. And through that door is my old desk. I used to waste so much time in that chair. The illusion of living. Started collecting those way too late, but you bastard. Can't take anything from the memory, it seems.
Where are we?
Lore area.
Very old place. Full of memories. But never mind all that. There's a
There's a
story
fan
you
now.
need to hear. You ready? Here we go. Once upon a time, Audrey, there was a bitter old man who had lost just about everything.
Joey.
Right. The real Joey Drew.
I'm just
He
going to be quiet and
blamed
listen to this.
everyone but himself for his mistakes, but mostly he blamed his old business partner for abandoning their work years and years ago. A man by the name of Henry Stein, great artist and a good friend. In his anger, Joey used an evil machine to create another world. A world made of paper and ink, where he'd torment his own version of Henry forevermore. But one day, a miracle happened. An angel came into Joe's life, a young woman by the name of Allison Pendle. She didn't visit often, But when she did, she saw something good in Joey no one else could, including himself. Through their friendship, he began to see the world with better eyes. So one day, in Joey's cartoon cycle of hatred, he gave Henry an angel of his own to guide him when things were most dark, to always provide hope. It was then Joey decided to make something new, something he had always wanted, but he could never have. A family. But not a cartoon one. Something real. And after many, many tries, he created something that made him happier than he ever could have imagined. A wonderful, loving daughter. Bright, kind, almost human. He created you, Audrey.
What? Are you crazy?
Listen, I know it's a lot to believe.
Who do you think you are? I wasn't born from some machine. I'm flesh and blood. I'm not some kind of ink monster.
Just because we're born of darkness doesn't mean we belong to it. We're always free to choose. To believe what...
Isn't that what I named my
Take me
stream
back.
today?
Right
Oh
now.
no, it's not.
I'm not listening to any more of your lies.
Remember who you are, Audrey.
Leave me alone.
Okay, you won't let him touch your hand, but you're perfectly fine with him getting up close and personal with your
True.
temple.
It can't be.
Makes sense to me.
Brought to you by Gent.
Give me the... Okay. Loser. Whatever. Boris! Oh, Boris. Give me the key. Down we go. Time to go fight more people. Hard to hear Wilson overall, though. Headed by the keepers.
I saw him, I did.
Reason of the cycle builders. The keepers are watching. Then why the hell haven't they come to help me get to Wilson yet? All suspicious individuals will be brought to me, or whatever he said. There is a woman among you, or whatever he said in the first episode. Bring her to me. Yeah, none of them even try. They just murder. I'm almost dead. No Bendy? Bendy not with me? Berg. My boy. We are the keepers. That doesn't seem right. He looks like he's got a zipper on him. I don't know, it's his bow. Bendy was Bendy the whole time. Was that color? Did I see color? Okay, now I sound like I'm on fucking drugs. Was that color I saw? How is there color in this colorless world? I'm pretending that I know why there's color in this colorless world. A Wilson tape, I bet. How much chat? How much you want to bet that this is Wilson? It's Archie. I would have lost that bet.
I believe everyone's got their own business. You hear something?
Okay, can we turn that up, please? I guess my headphones are just
Alone.
on.
But when you spent as much time in and out of a jug as I have, you learn to keep your mouth shut about things, you know? So when I saw this here ad in a newspaper that reads, Gent Corporation looking for research subjects pays $3.50 a week, I figured it'd be good for me.
I know this is like what do they say, 1973, something, but still, it's not a whole lot of money a week. My kind of bills, you barely be making it day to day. Why are all these things empty lately? We're in Gent. Should be so many more. And so many less dead bodies. There's a door code. Uh-oh. You know what that means, right, chat? Means we're gonna be here for hours. Search. Nothing. Can I upgrade it now? Please? I need fucking 2 more! 2 more fucking wrenches. We're in Gent. We need, like... Why doesn't Gent have them? Anyway, I guess in this door. I'm sorry, friends. I don't need to be walking on you. Door code. Okay, chat. How do we figure this out? Let's see. That way. There was a window in here, wasn't there? Yes. Aha. 5523. How lucky that they have that just on the wall. Wow. Autosave. Which probably means I should save. Alright. Let's have your identification ready. I don't like your voice. Buddy, you are the anomaly.
My name is Audrey. I'm not here to cause you any trouble. Look, I just want to go home. Please, can you help me?
Just
I'm sure we can reach an agreement. Let's just talk. Who are you?
the
Where did you come from? Who made you? Can you take me to him? He wanted me to find him.
Why did my wallet disappear? I'm supposed to go on the Forgot I was a streamer for a second. I've been silent this whole time. Why? Because I didn't step on your platform. Autosave. Pencil in a dream. Can I save first? Because I'm probably going to die here. Right there. Wow, the physics on your your tendrils there are quite something. They go twinkle twaddle. Yeah. Man, I'm tired. Oh, I'm so tired. It's fine. It's fine. Just gotta make it through another 48 hours without sleep. That way I can sleep for 5 and then go back to work. Come on, I saw your thing. Should probably go over to that gent box spot. Oh well. I'm not super focused on exploring. We've only got about a half an hour left before I gotta get going and get ready. But we're gonna try and go as far as we can. I think we can banish them. Probably not, right? I can pull that. Keeper log 13. You can't come in here. Haha. Like a vampire. You can only enter if I say yes. Guessing there's that door over there. Ah, what just opened? Anything useful in here? No, of course not. Ooh. Okay, so there was one right there. Let's go. No, of course you're gonna come this way. Why not? Why not? Get off the thing. part exchange. Oh, it's not worth it. Control is still not to crouch. Oh my god. Where are you going? That's the real question. In circles. Good to know. This is a bit of a boring part of the game, huh? Okay, chat. I've got a question for you. Bitch. Ow. Okay. So chat, I've got a question for you regarding tonight's stream. And, you know, it's going to be a Blender stream. One way or another. Right? It'll be a Blender stream. But I want to know, do you guys want me to work on the Funtime Foxy model? Or should I work on getting together the materials for the Blender tutorial stream with World? Which one would you guys be more interested in? Let's pull the lever.
That's where the ghosts live. Just beyond
Hello, what is your name? Nadia?
the keeper's prison.
Did I read that in time? I like your bow.
No one ever comes out. At least, they're never quite the same. But I could open the door for you. I do know how. I really do.
Thank you. That would...
But first,
Oh,
maybe
Heidi.
play a game? Oh, I love to play games. I like hide and seek best. Find
Are
me,
your guts
and I'll
coming
open
out
the
of
door
your
for
stomach?
you.
They are.
Promise. Look away while I hide, and no peeking.
She's cute in a weird way. Does that mean I have to go back out there? Who's texting me? Ugh. 1 second, I'm checking stuff. Ooh. Blarg. wrist is starting to fucking hurt. I would say work on the materials best. Work on the materials best to get that done so it's out of the way. Fair enough. Well, then I guess tonight we will be modeling some Mr. Cupcake stuff. All right, let's try and find her. Wait for this guy to come around. Are they considered guys or are they gals? The keepers, they have female voices, but keepers. What are you keeping? Wilson bitchless? Wilson couldn't find any bitches, so he made himself some. Oi. Okay, so going that way. Okay. Saw this door. Let's go this way. That looks utterly pointless. Where did the keeper come from? I'm dead. Chat, am I dead? Chat, is this what we call a game over? We'll just call them keepers. I don't think they have genders. Fair enough. Do me a favor. Don't come in here or randomly see me at the sword. At this corner of your eye. Not the sorter of your eye. How do we get up there? Is that possible? I need to get up there. How do we go there? If I just stay out of its light. Oh, wait. I know, but how do I get? Someone tells me I need to get up there. Do I go back more? Look, a staircase. Here, wait for them to pass by, and then follow behind them. So much sitting and waiting! Flow ability might be the only option. Yeah, but it's not that long of a range. It's too high up. With that fence in the way, I'll just get stuck on the fence repeatedly. We saw that when we, tried to teleport up to that platform in the sewers. Just wouldn't stop getting stuck. I think waiting it out is our only option. Hoping that these stairs get us to where we need to go. Here's, hoping that up there is where we need to go anyway. It just feels logical. Maybe if I upgraded flow all the way, I could get up there, but... Don't turn around. This is not where we need to go. Newsflash, people! Not the right way. That's a fast travel. Maybe flow will work? I feel like flow won't work. Probably use flow to get to that event though, and then just slowly go around. Probably just rush down the stairs, quickly flow to the up door, and then hide in that locker for a minute, and see where we go. By the way, you hyped for Bendy in the Ink Factory? I am. Super excited. Look through the gate? Yeah? Why are you so hyper-focused? I'm very hyped for it, actually. I just saw the teaser trailer for it. I knew there was going to be a third game soon. I just didn't expect the teaser to drop so fast after Boris and the Lone Wolf. When you teleported yourself into the wall at the Downside Hotel? Yep. We both know that the floor the flow ability is a little janky. Just a little janky. Animation! Hello, welcome! Hi, how is everyone doing? I'm doing Bendy. I'm doing Bendy was brought to life on a silver screen. Ooh. Okay, so... You trying to come down this hallway now? Hey, what are you doing, friend? Foe, keeper, killer, massacre. Can I get up that? I don't think I can. I don't even think I could cheese my way there. I hear her. That's where I need to be. I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can go up that. Oh, I can! Wow, I'm really surprised that worked. No fucking tools! Literally all I need. Hello! I'll interact with you in a second. There's a door this way. Jeez. What's this? Yeah, cutscene? Hello. You're friendly, right? would have attacked me otherwise. I just can't get past you? Huh. I can climb. Door! It's locked. Hello. The keepers have taken my friend, locked him away like some animal, just because he's big and strong. But they don't need to fear him. No. If they just make sure to feed him on time, Big Steve won't ever hurt a fly. He loves the food from the Little Devil Lounge best. If only someone would take the long road back through the sewers, climb up the elevator shaft, and seek out his favorite thumping delicacy, then they would see how harmless he really is. That sounds like a side quest. I don't got time for that. I ain't got no time for that. Keepers. Rope. Porter was here. Couldn't remember his name for a second. They're so... You masochist! No, wait. Sadist! You sadist. No kink shaming, but like, my god. No judging, but like, you're being judged. Okay, so we've got 2 health, 1 stamina, no ability. I think it's time we do an ability upgrade. Consumed a thick ink canister. Jump. You. I hear you give me a new ability.
You did it! You found me! Oh, this is so exciting! You were brilliant!
Now, can you open that door for me?
Oh, yes, the door. I think you'll find it's open now. Oh, and also, let me give you something. Something special. Just a small reminder of our game together.
I hope you find your jaw, my friend. Fast travel. What was behind is now ahead. Interact with linker pipes to fast travel between 2 specific locations. Dark places you've already been to may hold new secrets. We'll have to come back and do that because I'm not interested in backtracking for all of the secrets right now. You make your long, torturous cycle all the way back around, and I will flow over there. Don't come near me. I'll do it. I really will. Looks like a long way down. Now I have like a... I just had like a Lucifer moment. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the show Lucifer, but it is one of my favorite shows, right? And... I love Lucifer so much. I'd probably go that way. I don't think I want to, though. This is one of my favorite shows, like, of all time. And I just had the image of the episode where, like, the guy's trying to jump off the roof of the building. And Lucifer's like, well, then do it then. You know, he's like, looks like a long way. He was like, aren't you supposed to be trying to get me to come down? Like, no, I'm just trying to see if you'll, if what you're feeling is the same as I'm feeling. I'm trying to understand it. I love it.
Really?
Decontaminate something else. Right. Deep 6 level badge required beyond this point. You didn't even decontaminate nothing. There was no air. There was no nothing. No nothing. Is that the projector head? It is! It's the projector. Poor guy. What was his name? I don't even remember who he was. I remember, well, like I remember him, but like I don't remember who he was. Like his real name. Tom something. I don't remember. Ron. Subject 414.
Excuse me. Sir? Can you help me?
You must be really lost to be asking me for help.
I'm just looking for answers. About the Keepers, Wilson, the cycle, anything could help.
What's your name?
Audrey, what's yours?
Honestly, I've almost forgotten. My name is Henry.
Henry!
Have you been a prisoner long?
When the Keepers think you're a threat to their plans, they lock you away. Forever. Still, it's given me time to think. Things like, if you haven't eaten in years, you might not be human.
Why would you be a threat to them?
I'm what they call a cycle breaker. Once upon a time, I knew how to start the cycle over. And when that happens, everything begins again. Completely new. Obviously, Wilson and the Keepers don't want that to happen.
How did you do it?
Reset the cycle. Turns out the Ink Demon himself is the key. This world is his, but even he must obey its rules. For now, at least. If you can get him to look at something very specific, it will reset everything.
What is it?
It's just a reel of film, labeled with the words, "The End." I can see it in my mind every day. They keep it upstairs in the pit.
I'll see if I can break in and steal it. Maybe, if I reset the cycle, we could make things better for everyone here.
And what about you?
I just want to go home.
So did I. Good luck, Audrey. If you need me again, you know where to find me.
Must be so lonely. Being trapped in a room like that. What the hell? Fuck was that for? What the hell, man? Anyways, let's save. Well, you can transfer over to the little bit of a lounge, then bring him some food. But it might be worth it to try and get by him. Yeah, I could, but we've got to end soon, so we're just gonna. I don't want to spend another half an hour going to get him food. You both know that's how long it'll take. Subject 418. What's this way? Okay. Okay, come on. Helter Skelter? What was your name? I'm trying to remember the song. Like the song's gonna tell me what his name was. Gonna be this tall to die. I'm sorry, my friend. I don't remember your name, but I know your eye is watching me. But I hate what they did to you. You've got plants growing out of you. Are you okay? Try to stab him in the eye. I'm a friend. I'm not buying shit from. Actually, no. You're food. You're not what I need. Who are you? Sammy Lawrence. I hit your chair, but not the glass. How odd. You know what? What's the matter? I can eat it. Contraband. Sammy's axe. Bendy's music. The looking glass. over here? Security lock. Not exactly what I need. Aha. 928. Who's in here? Were you worthy to walk with angels? Are you worthy to walk with angels? Oh, this is Susie Campbell. Susie Campbell? I need to put the security lock. Every time I flip the switch, I hold S because it's a reflex from Secret of the Mimic. It's so like I love that game because of how interactive the shit is, and I keep wishing like I would click it and then have to hold down that button, but then I never do. That looks fucking terrifying. The pit. Oh, it's that. There's always hope. There's no hope on this desk. You hope that Wilson can get himself some dishes. Friend, I recommend. Oh, look, Henry. Yes, Henry. Oh, the guy that was in the Carnival Rides in the basement of the games. Yes. Yes, from, what was the name? I don't remember. Bendyland.
A savior comes at last.
Wilson?
Rest yourself, Audrey. You're still weak. The Keepers can be relentless to strangers. But there's nothing to fear.
I love that you're
as
trapped
long
in your
as
janitor,
I'm with you.
janitor,
You're safe
janitor
now.
outfit.
You did this to me. You brought me here. Turned me into this thing.
Yeah, like why did you
It
need to
doesn't
bring
make
me,
sense.
like drag
I've
me
never
into your
done
planet?
anything to you.
Open your eyes and look around you. None of this makes sense. Drawn walls, nightmarish creatures, an ancient studio that died out almost 30 years ago. It's all fiction, utter nonsense. And yet,
So is the concept
in
of you
his reality,
hashtag protect
guided
Wilson.
by its master's pen, the foundation for a new reality we can bleed into our own. Just think of it. Anything we create in here, we can release out there. But first, this world must be controlled, made safe. These things, these angels and demons, are they really life? Or are they just
Bendy, no!
stains?
Buddy, you're a stain.
Old mistakes ready to be cleansed away.
Bring back my pal Henry Stain.
Greater
Henry
things.
Stein.
What
Whatever.
do you want from me?
I need your help to save my father's life.
What?
I don't give a
This
fuck
is our
about it.
start. We'll talk more once we're safely inside.
Chapter 5, The Dark Revival. Alright, well. I can't save the game, so. We'll go until we can save, and then once we save, we will, we'll have to end it there.
Stay close. This place isn't as safe as it once was.
Utilize abilities and then disable. You let me come in here for what? There's nothing in here. A random glowing machine. Can't even go through that one. Alright, so now we should be able to. I still can't save. Okay. Dish. There's an autosave. Does that mean I can save? Oh, there we go. Nope. Save spot 5. Alright. That is where we are going to call it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, remember to like and subscribe. Liking shows me that you want to see more, and subscribing ensures that you see more when more comes out. If you'd like to follow any of my socials, you can find them down below, such as my X and my Blue Sky. Definitely be sure to follow those if you are interested. If you haven't already and you would like to, the Discord is down there as well. Be sure to join the community over there. I post out most of my major announcements over there, as well as host community questions, community voting, and other raffles and whatnot over there. So definitely be sure to go over there and join that. Let's see. I set up my throne wish list as well. For those of you who were interested in sending me random gifts, whether it be I open them for whether or not I open them on stream, or if I just open them in my own time, whatever. I do have an option there for you to send me whatever gifts you want to send me. So if you want to send me something completely random, something, whether it be wholesome, not so wholesome, as a little surprise gift, go for it. But you can find that down below as well. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all again, hopefully, tonight. Tonight's stream will be a Blender stream. It will be modeling some materials for the tutorial streams that are coming up very, very soon. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.